Amen. Lana, go in my car and get Psalm 90. Psalm 90. Let's run some numbers. The one I gave you on Sunday, 8,760. Amen. Hours in a year. And already we've used up, but 24, about ready to go to 48. Yeah. Another number in a year's time. Your heart last year beat almost 32 million times. 32 million numbers. Okay? I want to look at how important it is that you start a new year, because no one has any time to waste. None whatsoever. Khalid, I saw where at the Wilson family they were doing little projects. What do you call those things? They were vision boards. Why is that important? Without a vision, people do what? Perish. You blink, it's March. You blink again, it's summertime. So that's how people got old. They didn't keep up with their life. Then they get old and they get bitter because they have nothing to look back. Anytime you see somebody bitter, they jealous because they didn't do nothing with the time. Psalms say time keeps on slipping into the future. Time is what they do not sell at Walmart. Once you lose it, it's gone. So it's a beautiful thing. This is a nice turnout. On the second, you don't want to waste no time. You want to get it on and cracking in your life. Amen? You want to get it on and cracking. Because time is precious. Psalm 90, I'm going to read these principles, and we're so happy to have, he came here to kick it with his big sis and me, Keenan Robinson. Amen. We're so happy. Amen. You might have been a flag football star, but he was in the league. You know the difference. Amen. And we're so thankful that God let him retire with health. Amen. We're so glad. Amen. Tell the story. He played at the highest level and he excelled. And one week he was the defensive player of the week. He just was wiping folk out. And then he intercepted Tom Brady. And then Tom tripped you, man. They say Tom tackled you. He tripped you. I thought that was illegal. Ain't that illegal? He fell in front of you. So you look at that when he intercepted Tom Brady. Tom stuck his leg out. And he fell. He tripped him. Anybody else there with a flag, but not Tom. Amen. And this is what is not mentioned. Remember when Tony Romo retired? Yeah. That was the hit. Because somebody didn't block him. Was it misblock? Whatever it was. He took Tony in. And that was it. That was the beginning of Tony's body breaking down. But we're so glad he walked in here. He didn't get rolled in here. There ain't no tube. Amen. Oh no, that's a blessing. No tube. He's able. There's a beautiful 3-year-old. Has a baby due next month. Who he'll be able to hold. Amen. Beautiful. But now, here's transition. Something he's done since he's 7 years old. Now that window is closed. And yet, he got on a plane to come to Bible class. Now, some people live around the block. Because now we in transition. Amen. Transition is a key moment in your life. Can you adapt when the brook Kerith dries up? Can you get instruction from the Lord to go to Zarephath? Transition. Let's get started. Psalm 90. Pick it up. This is a good psalm. Start at verse 1.
Lord, thou hast been a dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thou hadst formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God.
Man is temporal. We only have a certain space of time to be here. God is eternal. The reason why we have a problem with God is because of the way he thinks. 1,000 years as a day. A day is 1,000 years. Okay? So none of us will really live a whole day. We live hours, minutes. Okay? To understand that. God is eternal. We're temporal. You got to get it done now. You got to take advantage of the moment and time. You have to adjust when you're in transition. All right? Why? Time does not stop because you're in transition. Ready or not, time keeps on coming. Amen. My mother said by the time you figure life out, it's time to get up out of here. All right? So therefore, the other side of that is you don't let people waste your time. You don't let situations cause you to marinate in so you lose track of time. Okay? That's the sad thing about Kim Porter and Diddy. I don't feel sorry for Diddy. Kim Porter, beautiful woman. 13 years away. Maybe if she would have known she was going to die of pneumonia, it wasn't worth it. I think she was wife quality. Amen. I don't feel sorry for him. Not at all. Okay? A man should know what he wants. But she ran out of time. She gave up almost a third of her life to be somebody's sidekick. All right, that's a wasted time. It's wasted time. And I got something that's going to break your heart. I'll tell you later when it gets to time. Read.
Thou turnest man to destruction, and sayest, return ye children of men. For 1,000 years in thy sight are but as yesterday when it is past, and as a watch in the night.
Read.
Thou carriest them away as with a flood. They are as asleep. In the morning, they are like grass which groweth up.
Here's something interesting. We all say we're the seed of Abraham. Well, God told him at the age of 75, he was going to have a son. And then made him wait 25 years. And you ain't trying to wait 25 weeks, 25 minutes. 25 years. Had a child 100, then he lives to be 175. That's just God. What I said on Sunday was profound. What I said was the most important thing in your life is divine providence.
Yes.
The greatest enemy of divine providence is human will. Human will wipe out divine providence. Divine providence, put this down, means that God has a script for your life. There is a script. You have to stay on script. Okay? If you stay on script, that means that it says that Scripture says after you suffer a while, there's blessing. Some people miss out on blessing because they try to escape suffering and cause themselves more suffering. Right? There's a script for your life, a divine script. But human will. And here's the thing. God made us that way. If he hadn't stopped Nimrod, they were going to reach the heavens. And the whole purpose, X, was, they said that God is holding back on us. They said when God said he wasn't going to destroy the earth no more, what? They said, you know what? We got all this thing mathematically figured out. And he's trying to hold something back for us. But if we get inclined to the heavens, we can stop that. And God had to stop it because he made man. In anything you put your mind to, amen, you're going to get it done. Anything you put your mind to, your mind literally grasps and tries to come up with, amen, a strategy out how to make it happen. Okay? That's how powerful the human mind is. Huh? And what happens is our mind will grasp the wrong thing and get off of the script.
Right.
Okay? And human will. I told somebody, you can talk about God, you can sing about God, you can read about God, but you better deal with human will. The only thing I know that can deal with human will is the baptism of the Holy Ghost, speaking in tongues. Amen. Because that's Christ in you, the hope of glory. That's another word. Without that, come on now. Religion, good intentions, can't deal with human will. Human will will run over that. Amen. Human will is powerful. And then it gets dangerous, Candace, when you mix human will in and you put a religious brush behind it. Doesn't change God's script.
Right.
It makes you a miserable human being, someone no one wants to live with. And it's always looking in the mirror and seeing a false self. But the power of the Holy Ghost.
Yes, sir.
If you got the Holy Ghost talks to you.
Yeah.
If you have a Holy Ghost that don't talk to you, you don't have it. Amen. A Holy Ghost, amen. That's why I told my daughter on the phone. That's why people avoid the upper room. It's easy to come to church. It's easy to sit in church and daydream. It's easy to have 9 Bibles spread out and don't understand nothing you read. But amen, to sit in there and wait till God fill you with the Holy Ghost, that's a whole nother level. Amen. That's that internal voice. How many of y'all know, amen, without the Holy Ghost, 2018 would have did you. Why? Because you were too emotional. Amen. The first thing that crosses your mind is a shortcut. How do I get out of this? How do I avoid this? Let me do this. How many of y'all thank God for the Holy Ghost? If it wasn't for the Holy Ghost, all your decisions would have been made out of the belly of your lust. You might be sugar-free, but you ain't lust-free. None of us are lust-free. Thank God for the power of the Holy Ghost. Go here, go there, stay there, leave that alone, run for Come on, Holy Ghost. You better not call him back. You better not give her your number. You better not get in no DM. You better not. You better not say that. Apologize. You're wrong. That's a Holy Ghost. You are wrong. You got a bad attitude. What is wrong with you? Without that, you're just another religious person getting sighted up. Nothing impresses Satan. You're a box of Skittles. You're candy. Your religious sayings are candy. Things you feel good about. Yo, won't he do it? I'm highly favored. Oh, that's candy to say. It don't mean nothing to him. What he hates is that internal voice that makes you introspective. Amen. That's what he hates. When he can't knock you off course and get you off script. When you'll come to church with tears streaming down your face. Amen. When you'll walk away from something that you thought you always wanted and always wanted you, but no, I love God more. Amen. God said no. If I don't get God's signature, I don't want it. You cannot forge God's signature. That's Holy Ghost. Amen. Without that, you freelancing. Getting ready to stand in the white throne judgment. Because God gave his only begotten son. He ain't giving nothing else up. That's it. Read. That ain't even my point, but it was a good point. Read.
In the morning it flourisheth and groweth up. In the evening it is cut down and withereth.
That talks about the brevity of life. Fancy word, how short. Just like that. Now for some sad news. It's going to break some of your heart. Might post it on Facebook. Remember Jalea? Pretty Jalea? She's dead. Might post it on Facebook. The pictures they posted on Facebook. I showed Keenan the picture. I said, even her pictures of when didn't even do her beauty justice. Her beauty was a curse. I know her story. She wrote me a letter. All men did was use her. I remember, to show you about being a man of God, Brian, I remember I ran into Jalea and Tasha Stanford in the mall. Two beauty queens. And here they just loved having a dad. I showed Keenan, you don't have a dad. And man, so I'm in the mall and here they come, oh, pass the ball. So I got both of them, they both grabbed my arm. Just, can you imagine what folks were thinking? Two stunners. Just in the mall, just acting like little girls, like we with our dad, and just. But some pulled her out the sanctuary. I think she was raped in 2013. That's in Google that. Had 5 kids, very gaunt, all the beauty gone, teeth missing, hair. The flower faded. Patches of her hair. Girls were so jealous of her beautiful hair. She had patches missing where they would just grab her. I stopped a man. One man, young man, raped her, and his mother was on the parole board, and he raped her. I got him arrested. All men did was just use her. They didn't want the soul of the person. The flower faded. She's dead. 43 years of age. Okay. If she'd only stayed in the sanctuary, amen. I'm going to show you a picture of it, okay? You'll cry. The flower fades. The flower, we're just flesh and blood. You know what our body is? You're supposed to take care of yourself. And you're supposed to look as cute as you can while you can. But the purpose of your body is to house your soul. The flower is going to fade. Okay? Wonder what her life would have been if she would have just stayed. Even the person that wanted to take her in because of her beauty, and yet she had sons who wanted to use her. Okay? Can you imagine going through your whole life and people just want pieces of you, and they finally got all the pieces? The flower fades. You might want to consider what you're going to do with your time before your flower starts fading. Read.
For we are consumed by thine anger, and by thy wrath are we troubled. Thou hast set our iniquities before thee, our secret sins in the light of thy countenance.
See, you feel good when you compare yourself to other people, but when you compare yourself to God, you ain't all that. Amen. No, that's church people do. I'm not like so-and-so, but you ain't like God either. Amen. And the reason why you come to Bible class, the reason why you come and try to take the antibiotics is because you're sick. You can go to the hospital and say, I just want to hang around here. I'm well. I really don't want nothing. I just want to go over and sit in a room and lay out and get some. No, you got to get up out of here. It's for sick people. Amen. And only a God like our God will put up with us for this length of time. You owe God. We all owe God. For He knows everything about us. Everything. Secret sin. But don't nobody know. And yet, loves us anyway. Come on now. You can't. And there's people who get to know you and leave you. There's people you got to know and left them. Amen? But God, year after year after year after year, every year, He supplied those 32 million heartbeats. Are you glad God didn't treat you like you treated Him? Suppose He would have forgot. Suppose He had an attitude. Suppose I don't think I'm going to wake them up. Over and over again. Knowing what He knows about all of us, He still woke us up this morning. And that got to mean something to you. No, you are not Miss Perfect. You are not 24-hour Holy Ghost. You are nasty. You are Council Bluff bookstore nasty. You are triple X, A quadruple X. Amen. I grab your iPhone and let it testify. I go get your iPad and let all those pictures come out. You'll run up aisle. Somebody say something to me quick. Amen. Your phone know you ain't right. Now folks hiding their phone. That man, some old big butt girl comes to me, I want a friend request. I thought I deleted it. Oh Lord, they got accepted. I said, let me erase that off. She got one friend, somebody in there, like, oh no, let me get that. Everybody ain't laughing. You gotta know all that stuff. Huh? Gotta know all that stuff. That's why when you come to the house of God, when you see somebody like you, I say, Lord, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Amen. How many of y'all realize if God can save me, he can save anybody? Oh, only 7 of y'all. All right. Look, I'm on vacation. You got to patronize me. Read.
For all our days are
I know you think you the stuff. I'm holy. Well, get some new stockings. Read.
For all our days are passed away in thy wrath. We spend our years as a tale that is told.
We're like a story. Amen. Your story, your movie God's already seen. Amen. Life is short. We were just here for watch night already. We in day 2.
Right.
Just like that. Keep moving. Read.
The days of our years are 60 years and 10.
Here we go. We're going to have some fun here while I feed this man. Everything with God is measured.
Yes.
God said even when you bless somebody, it's measured. How you do it, it's going to get measured back to you. Right? Come here, JB. I'm so proud of you, man. Amen. So the Bible says, read that, mate. How many
The days of our years are 70.
So
60 years and 10.
So here's 70 right here. All right. And said if there's a comma, you might get to what?
If by reason of strength,
By reason of strength,
they be 80 years.
80 years. Look at this, folks. 80. Here's 80 right here. Jalay only got 43. Here's 80. And I'm going to mess with y'all. Everything in God is measured. All right? Your faith is measured. Your love is measured. Your tolerance is measured. How much you can suffer is measured. Your capacity as far as your pain is measured. Everything is measured. And God has the measurements. You don't have them. Watch this. So 80, well, hey, Pastor Barlowe, you be 63 in 14 days. You about right here. Huh? That means, look at you. You counting summers. 7 more. Anything past 7 more summers. And by reasonable strength, at 17 summers. Here's a measurement of 80. Okay? 63 is not the new 43. It's 63. Alright? I don't have my age. When I see the people my age, how bad they look, I'll openly tell them. Turned up Stacey Adams with paint on them and got on mom jeans and openly telling my age loud. but there's another number. Watch this, Stephen. There's another number. Depends which part of the Bible you read. In Genesis 6 and 3, he talked about after the flood, he said, my spirit will always strive with man. Guess what? 120 years.
Right.
Ooh, Lord. Amen. So at 120 years, I'm just middle-aged then.
All right.
Look at that. You stand out there, hold that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there.
Yes.
Huh? It's all measured. See, this is why we walk with God, because he got the measurements. Amen. There was a man in your Bible that was running out of time. He asked and he can pick up 15 more years. I want to live, so in case I want to extend it, y'all hearing me? In case I want to extend it, amen. Suppose, watch this now. Suppose, all right, I'm here on the 14th, 15th of January in Paris. I'm right here. All right, I got CJ in Elo's stomach. She's not here because she's in a lot of pain and oh, here she is. Oh, they're regular. Here I is. She didn't say that. I said that. Amen. There's some things I might want to see.
Right.
Amen. Yeah. So I need to ask God for some extension.
Yes.
Let's see. Zoe is 8. 12 years. I hope she walked down that aisle. I don't want to live to see my baby be a girlfriend. Girlfriends are worthless. If you are one, I just talked about you. So boyfriends. Hey, I'm on vacation. So I might want to get an extension. CJ is due sometime in March, 63, 17. I might want to save the Hellcats or the Bentley for him. So I need some more time, y'all. Amen? I might want to stretch this thing out. Okay? Because I'm living for the one who got the measurements. Am I helping some of y'all? He got the measurements. Amen. And if I need an extension, I want to be able to wave my record under his nose. Amen. So that he can hear my prayer. Because he ain't never going to extend my life for me to do my thing. He's not going to extend my life for me to break up somebody's home. He ain't going to extend my life for me to get LMA booed up with nobody. He's not going to extend my life for me to mess over some folk. Amen. He is not going to extend my life for me to do my thing. If God gives you help, you owe him. You better hurry up and tell God thank you. You owe God, amen, for the help and strength. It all belongs to him. Your white blood cells, your red blood cells, your platelets, it all belongs to him. Everything. Back up for a minute. You're a young man. Just a little extension there. We'll get your measurements and I'm almost done. Right? So we thought that's the number. For it soon cut off and we fly away. Read.
Who knoweth the power of thine anger? Even according to thy fear, so is thy wrath.
Here's verse 12.
So teach
us do what?
To number our days.
Number our days. Life is a gift, but living is an art form. God gives you life. He's not going to give you style. You got to come up with that on your own. Number your days. Number your days to do what? Read.
So teach us to number our days that we may apply.
Apply, application.
Our hearts unto wisdom.
Your heart, what? Unto wisdom?
Yes.
Why not your mind? Your heart. Why? The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?
Yes.
Your heart unto wisdom. My days are numbered. Amen. I need somebody to teach me how to number my days so I don't sit around and have a wasted life.
Right.
So baby Olive don't come out and regret that she came out that womb and that was her dad. That we raise this baby. Watch this now. She's in the womb right now. Amen. Sitting there in amniotic fluid. Amen. Gonna make an entrance into the world. And then there's birth, there's pre-birth, then there's birth, then there's infancy. And we sitting here right now on the 2nd of January. And we'll look up, little baby Olive will be around here, 2 or 3 years old. You came? I had a chance to hold Nari today at the game. Yeah, I've been out of commission for a while, y'all, and she was restless. She knew I didn't have no store to open up, so she was. But after a while, I got me a little swing going on. Amen. She was trying to fade out on me, man. I've been out of commission a long time. But look at the stages of life, which I went over with Tracy on Sunday.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Wisdom, because without wisdom, you have a miserable life. And look at husband and wife. I was telling Keenan, we have all these beautiful families that we're building, amen. But we're building on the foundation of wisdom so that they can, amen, they've already participated in the creative process. They created a human being. Now you got to apply wisdom so that child can have one of the most valuable things you can have in a lifetime. And that is a childhood. Somebody, oh man, childhood is the foundation. Amen. It's a building block. Even when you got it correct, you want to know what kind of childhood they had. Amen. Because childhood is a reflection of their environment. Childhood lets you know what their norms are. If they had a miserable childhood, you in for something. Amen. If they had a happy childhood, you got something to work with. If they had dreams in their childhood and just need somebody to help me cover these dreams, you got something to work with. But I always ask about childhood because that's the environment they had to sit in. Somebody thank God. Amen. That somebody is teaching you, amen, how to teach your children to raise them so they can have a happy childhood. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get my adult, amen, who had a raggedy childhood to go back, amen, and ask God, give me those years back. Give me those days back. Because my childhood was not in my control, but I can control what's going on now. Anybody want some years back? Anybody want some days back? Anybody want to get back on a bicycle? Anybody want to go to the park and swing? Because you missed out because of abuse. So I said, I can't fit in the swing. Well, push it. I tell you what, you can't fit in the swing no more. Go get a picture of yourself, tape it on the seat. What kind of childhood did you have? Tell me about your childhood. Amen. Here's what I don't understand. If you had a rugged childhood which was out of your control, I already told her baby that. I said you got caught up between two adults and it wasn't your fault. It's not your fault. You can't control that. Nobody can say family.
Right.
But that ought to make you hunger for teaching how to number the other days with wisdom. The wisdom, watch this now. But that takes strategic planning, because faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word of God. You have to have a teachable spirit how to number your days so you don't look back with regret. Some of y'all work with people who are irritable in the morning. Irritable. Mad at everybody. I'll tell you why. Because they've lost time. And it dawns on them. They've wasted time. Relationships that God wasn't in. They let people hold them hostage. There's all kind of traps in life. Somebody got to teach you how to get free. Amen. Somebody tell you that, wait, that ain't worth it. Amen. Or else you'll be in bondage your whole life.
Right.
Or laid up in a hospital bed, which to me is bondage. Amen.
Yes.
Teach us the number. Read that again. I'm going to Psalm 39, and I'm about done.
So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
So Olive, and come on, Olive, she's already here. So you're building a foundation. Supposed to be coming in March. Whatever you say to her, All that gives. Okay? When that baby comes, the baby's going to pull attention. All the dynamics of that home are going to change. In 60 days, maybe 90, everything going to change. Wisdom. How we adjust to this human being who's needy. Same thing. We were talking about you at the game. You have embraced motherhood right away. Okay? Everybody knows that. You are dedicated to being a wife and a mother. That's your thing. Huh? Which is that's a gift. Alright? My other daughter, Trey John, who's not feeling well, the doctor told her to stay in because of complications. And man, remember this, when they say they hurt, take their word for it. Right. Because you don't ever want God to tell you, oh, you don't believe them? I'm going to transfer what they feel to you. Now all of a sudden, now you on the floor. Remember, you don't have no opening for no baby to come out of. So you in a lot of pain, all right? See, I told her I'm going to take your word for it. Amen. Lauren was supposed to come here. She's talking about her pain. I said, Lauren, I'm taking your word for it. If you say you're hurt, you're hurt. Because I don't want God, I'm too old. But God said, oh, you don't believe her? I'm going to let you feel what she feels. Man, I'm all out on the floor. Amen. I have a low tolerance of pain. If you say you're hurt, I believe you. Amen. Man, because I don't want it. Amen. Epidurals and all that. Man, if men had babies, wouldn't nobody be here today. Amen. Men had babies? I don't want to feel that. That's what Trey John is. But she has to make an adjustment. Huh? Why? Because we got one baby, and that one's still a baby, and we got another one coming. Right. Teach me how to build a home so that these years won't split us up. Teach me how to live with less attention. Teach me how not to be needy. Right. Amen. Now you gonna be fighting the baby over breast milk? You had plenty of time to lock that store down. You could have opened that store, played with that store, hung out at that store. Amen. The store is not for you no more. It will be closed. Amen. For reconstruction. Amen. That store is no more yours. You gotta wait. I know you praying for tea. I think I see one coming. Amen. He got to get out of my store. Amen. Okay? We're not going to let this break us up. No. We created this little piece of clay. We get a short period of time to shape this. We get 5 years. After that, here comes the school system. Okay? We got to apply our hearts to wisdom. We're going to make this the best. And it starts now when the baby is in the womb. I tell you what, there's some good news. Did you see, look at Keenan, I got a young man at Berkeley who, did he just turn 20? Married with a baby in school and made straight A's. With the pressure of a wife and a baby. And I know some of y'all thought I was too hard on him. No, I wasn't. I was hard on him. But look at what he's doing under pressure. He ain't falling apart. He ain't flunking out. Straight A's. Visitor. In school costs $68,000 a year. And that boy down there with a wife and a newborn excelling on a higher level because somebody taught him to apply wisdom to his day. And your baby daddy dropped out of Kellogg and can't hold a job. Dropped out of Kellogg and can't hold a job. And here's a young man with a wife, a newborn. But he's numbered his day with wisdom. Man, wisdom will make you happy under pressure. Amen. All the other 20-year-olds buck wild, doing their thing, building up scar tissue for the future. And he ain't wasting no days. We're beautiful and all, because I had to teach him. Amen. The adjustment is worth it, but somebody has to show you how to do it. All right? Okay? All right, somebody got to show you. Or you'll grow up. Put my board up. I got visitors here. Throw up my S and S again, because you know it like that. Or you'll grow up wishing you never took his last name. Wishing you never married her. That's all Mary did. Go back to Esh and Esh. I wish I never gave you my last name. I wish I never had children. People, I love my child, but I wish they hadn't came through that person. Regrets. If I'd have known they was going to leave me, if I knew they was going to drop out, if I known they, man. I had a grown woman told me when I just gave the man who gave me the baby all my money, he didn't even stick around when the baby came, he left. I know you was going to do me like that. I didn't know you really didn't want to be a mother. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was too much for you to be responsible. I didn't know you secretly really wanted to be by yourself. You just married me for convenience. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know the monotony. You know, in marriage, it's the same thing over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Hey, that's why I don't pay you to watch soap opera. In soap opera, nobody leaves a missile in the toilet. Nobody's breath don't stink. Everybody got a nice gown. Now, you know you ain't got no gown like that. You got stuff you converted into house clothes. Old shirts, amen. Old stuff you can't fit in. This stuff you grab mismatches, plaids with stripes and everything. Huh? Yeah. Here they come out with flowing gowns. Man, you know good and well. If you don't get your feet done, you'll climb a tree with those clothes. Come on now. They all got French stuff, white and that. You ain't never heard no toilet flush. Nobody breaks wing, nobody belches, nobody has gas. You know that ain't real. Okay. That ain't real life. That's make-believe life. All those nice clothes. Huh? Ain't nobody hustling. After you watching out. If you ain't watching that, you're watching Households of Counsel Blood. You ain't watching but a bunch of blunts folk can pass around. Amen. You know what it should be called? Households of the CDC. That's what it should be. Right. Amen. They are creating superior strands of herpes. And everything else you can't cure with a 9mm. That ain't real life. Amen. You know what real life is? What Daedron and Lexi Pooh are doing down in Boston. Amen. Ain't nothing better than young love. Ain't nothing better than a low body count. If your body count high, that's what baptism in Jesus' name is for. Amen, Lord. Let me take that thing back to 0. Amen. I don't want no scar tissue. I don't want no big, small sizes, whatever. I want to be new on the inside. I want to be able to love again, smile again, freely. I want. Look over my shoulder all the time. Here you go, baby out there. That half smile. He loves when I do that. Can't even smile no more. Everybody hurt you. Huh? Can't trust no more. Always seeing dark shadows. You're scared to love. Huh? Can't be yourself. Can't let a tear slip down. You gotta wipe it because I can't cry around now. Last person I cried in front of, they made fun of me. They said I wasn't no man. They said, well, you just a baby. So I got to go around there all my life with a mask. It ain't worth it. Amen. To walk around life half doing everything because of scar tissue. No, ain't nothing better than young covenant love. Period. Ain't nothing better than sitting in the sanctuary and learning how to conduct a love affair. Amen. Ain't nothing better, amen, than going through fancy work, the vicissitudes of life, the ups and downs, amen, where you forge a relationship, where you learn, amen, that gratitude towards everything, amen. Gratitude, being thankful. I am thankful. I am thankful. I am thankful. I am thankful for the priest. Did you see that young woman on Facebook building up her husband? I'm going to brag on my man. Ain't no all he thinks he's smart. You don't talk to your companion like that. You don't even play like that. You think you all that. Because a part of you is saying you saw something you can't keep up with. Ooh, that's rough, ain't it? She got on Facebook. I'm going to brag on. She's a young woman who came in here and sat on the front row. I'm going to brag on my husband. That's my husband, amen. My husband, amen. While he was married to me and I was having his baby, I was helping him birth his dream. My husband got straight A's, which meant he didn't have no hellion that was stopping, amen, his mental flow. Somebody thank God for being taught, amen. How can somebody live with me and excel instead of be deflated? You can do bad by yourself.
Right.
And when you're grieving over somebody who took you down, you're crazy.
Right, I'm crazy.
That young girl on Facebook building that man up.
Yes, she is.
You know, when I post them so the world can see.
Right.
Build up your husband.
Right.
Build him up in front of everybody.
Right.
Learn how to talk that talk. Told one of my daughters there on the phone, I'm going to teach you the art of communication. You don't know how to talk. You asking questions when you should be making statements. You can't make a statement of gratitude and no argument break out. You can't tell your husband or wife, I appreciate you. You are a provider. You took care of us in 2018. You went to work. You don't mean quit jobs and don't want to work. That don't make you less. That makes you all that. I've already said it before. Amen. You better keep saying it. How long you gonna get married? How much time you got? You said the same thing over and over again. If you can't tell God you think, what you gonna do with a flawed man? Nothing. You don't know how long you're gonna have it. Let me help you men. She put her life on the line. It's still a miracle. She put her life on the line. She put her life on the line. We could have had 5 kids. She had 2 miscarriages. 5 times she put her life on the line.
That's right.
How long you gonna? You know, a whole lot of women got caught slipping. They didn't appreciate their husband, so God took them. The measurement belong to Him. Amen. KT, can you help them? KT is responsible for getting Khalid back to the way he was. He told KT he wanted the Holy Ghost because KT saw Khalid saw in KT somebody who God had blessed with the love of their life, and God took her, but he ain't mad at God. I want the Holy Ghost because everybody wants the love of their life. What I helped this baby with on the phone. She honest. I need, yeah, quit asking questions. Just because you ain't in my class, you don't ask questions. You make statements to affirm. Nerdy stuff. Stuff you ain't never seen your mama do. That's the problem. Stuff I try to get you to do, you ain't never seen done. Her husband made straight A's. I'm not keeping it to myself. And he made him living with me. And we was getting it in and we was making, amen. He was making A's and I was making a baby. I want you to know he didn't flunk out because I'm a helper. He didn't flunk out because I didn't have no gratitude. He didn't flunk out because, amen, I had a bad attitude. Amen. He didn't flunk out because I was complaining that he was out making money. Amen. He didn't flunk out. In other words, he made those grades because of me. Then he put on Facebook, my wife's so fine I married her twice. Is that applying your life for wisdom?
Yes, sir.
As opposed to, I'm so miserable I don't even want to come home. I wish to God I never met her. What I do that for? They home, something in my heart drops. I can't relax. Ain't no laughter, ain't no music. Then they want to put on the mass choir New Jersey. Can't make no love to no mass choir New Jersey. Y'all got problems. I call in the background. This living in vain. Is my singing in vain? Hey, turn that mess off. The Lord ain't coming back quick because you're miserable. I'm waiting on the Lord to come back. No. He ain't coming because you're miserable. Now he got to hurry up and get dressed and come back and get up. Because you booed up with the wrong person. Amen. Here's what I love about my young couples. Get it all out before the baby comes.
Right.
So here's the beautiful thing. I'll run to daddy, and then run to mama, and then run to daddy, and then you both hold. That's a pretty life. You both got an arm, and the baby. I got people ready to cry. They both swinging. The baby just swinging. I watched Brian's little doll just come sit, had a little dress on. Amen. Ain't nothing like a daddy. Ain't nothing like no daddy. Amen. Huh? Yes. And then the reflection of that child, because you applied your days to wisdom. We got to release it. I'm throwing something else out there that makes somebody mad. Anytime you keep your kids around because you're miserable, you're supposed to raise them and let them go. See, amen. Pimped out, didn't it? Remember, I'm on vacation. You gonna get over it? I'm on vacation. Huh? Anytime you want free that child, 25, 30 years old, still getting cereal. Still eating cereal. Hanging around. Amen. Still got their own room. Because somebody miserable. You're supposed to raise her and let her go. And you're going to get rewarded when she come back and say, I want somebody like my dad. I'm getting to my last part. I'm just warming y'all up. She can't say that if you verbally abusing her. She can't say that if she's watching you put her down. Huh? All of a sudden she runs into somebody because you don't love her. She gets too much attention. That's a setup for being a lesbian. My mama don't love me. She's always talking to my dad and putting him down. Why does my mom treat my dad like that? What you gonna do? Not talking on the phone? What you gonna do? Cut him in half? Get your part? You get your part? Because ready or not, they coming. It's called contractions. They coming, whether you ready or not. And then they're going to reflect whatever you teach. They emulate. They'll mock you. Here's one for you. Get Psalm 39. You don't sit there and fall out in front of your kids. Because the child don't know how to take a side. I got quiet. Oh, well, let's do. I'm on vacation. Psalm 39. Let me show y'all something before I go to my restaurant. Man. I'll prove it to you. You can't, if you're going to number your days and a part of wisdom, you can't say everything that cross your mind. I told you before. I told you in your face. If you're the person, all you got to say everything cross your mind, stay single. That way you look at me and cut yourself out. You blank. What you going to do? Now, if you throw a punch, don't get too close to the mirror now. Because you've been hit it, broke your little hand. But you don't need to be with another human being. Amen. Can I mess with you? If you're the kind that got go, know she's an awesome mother. Now I just told everybody she's an awesome mother, but I don't want her to know she's awesome. Cause Bishop, look, I ain't following y'all home. You don't withhold praise. So I watched that when I talk about you. That young girl got on Facebook and said, my husband is all that. He's talented, he's smart, and he got me. Now that's everything. I don't want him to think he's more than what he is. He'd be more if he didn't have you. Because you're going to hold back instead of being with pride. You got to be taught not how to hold. I'm going to mess with them because I want somebody to say amen too quick. You got to be taught how not to hold back praise even though they done made you mad. I told my daughter, that's like you make a statement. Now right in the middle of a disagreement. Watch this now. Because they're training there without Denzel because I wouldn't be paying attention. A statement. Had a disagreement. Why? Because you're two human beings with different backgrounds, environments. And all of a sudden you come out and say, you sure are an awesome mom. How you going to have an argument over that? God sure provided for us in 2018. I like the way you handle pressure. I like the fact that you didn't buckle when that happened.
Right.
See, that's daddy. Daddy, that's your daddy. He works hard. He takes care of us. This stuff is to make you cry. He takes care of us. You're going to marry somebody just like your dad. See your mom there? Your mom is a wonderful mother. Look how she provides. You know why I'm happy? You know why I'm playing with you? Because she makes me happy. Anybody gonna have no trouble about that child in school? Amen. And then together, we gonna raise you. Now, what? I hear your little mind clap. That one little channel you got at Cox that you pay. What if we have a disagreement? You don't do it in front of the kids. But you gotta have somebody mature when we standing, outside the bathroom. I knew you gotta come out sooner or later. What you doing in there? I know some of y'all ignorant. Just say amen. I'm about done. You ignorant. Help us. We have a disagreement. See, right now is when you start talking about how we gonna raise this child, upbringing, rules. All children want is consistency. That's all they get. Are you kidding me? And then a united front, like stand up together. We gonna have a little. Oh man, I didn't even get up. It's all of a sudden you got disagreement on upbringing because you was raised one way, you was raised another way. All right. In a relationship, somebody always matures quicker than the other one. The person who matures quickest has to be patient with the one who's not there yet. Okay? Rarely do both mature at the same time. Rarely. So here you go. Here y'all had a disagreement. And baby Olive, remember, she came from both of y'all. She watching. Y'all come out of united front. No, Olive. Because baby a pick. The baby know who's soft. The baby know who's soft. Here's a beautiful thing is when the baby sitting there frustrated. And you bring the baby to repentance. I can't come on. Baby do what y'all won't do in church. Baby can sit there and repent because I can't run. Huh? Because if you correct this baby and the baby grabs her, you're in trouble. The baby said, every time my dad tried to do something, I just grabbed my mom. Vice versa. I grabbed daddy, and then all of a sudden, now you're the bad person in the family. Now, this, God forbid, but what happens if one of you die before the other one? You got a messed up human being. Okay? Or, here's the worst case scenario. You ran my dad away. Which means since you ran away, I'm going to run into somebody. You ran my protector away. You ran somebody who told me I was beautiful with my clothes on away. And now what am I supposed to do? Wow. I don't want no man like you. I'd rather have another woman than have you. I saw you treated my mom. See what you set up? You have an argument, you come out united, you consistent, you go to a back room and work it out. Amen. You come out in the military. How many of y'all been in the military? That's what they do. You don't see nobody come out talking about I disagree. People retire. After they retire, they didn't run their mouth about the president. Right. Make sure they check it. Because watch this now. God holds you accountable for what kind of child. While they in your house, under your jurisdiction, you are held accountable. Once they leave your house, they are a free agent. Psalm 39. Let me handle this.
I said, I will take heed to my ways, that I sin not with my tongue.
Ooh. Read.
I will keep my mouth with a bridle while the wicked is before me.
I'm about to say the wrong thing. How many of y'all just want to say something bad? Just, Now everybody's holy now. Look at all the little halos. I just got to say this. I'm like my mom. I got to say it. Your mom ain't got nobody either. Notice that. Read.
I was dumb with silence.
I was dumb with silence.
I held my peace.
I held my peace. Burning up.
Even
all your polyester was smoking. Lace front came unlaced. Glue came off. Edges started standing up. Box braids fell off. Burning up. I just got to say it. Got to say it. Read.
Even from good.
From good. Because if I even say it good, they can call with the right tone of voice. Yeah, I'm thankful for you. Say you was a good mother. Some people like, hey, Keenan, see, man, I've been doing this half my life. People talking about, all I said was, well, you tell me how you said it. How did you say it? But bitch, don't give me the bishop voice. Give me your regular voice. You are a helper. Talk helper talk. That's how you said it, all right? Huh? Where's my little Tasha? I think you had a game. Her brother's game. I take you out of Tasha's school of vocals. Get that concrete block out your voice. Huh? Because if you keep getting concrete in your voice, you're going to be having bricks in your chest, and that'll scratch them in. Why don't you hug me anymore? Because I get hurt. Because you're a hard woman. Every time I hug you, I bleed out. Oh, man. Huh? You're a mean man. The goldfish are scared of you. They won't swim. Plants don't grow. Dog don't bark. Man, sometimes don't be giving people away by looking at folks. That's mean. Amen. Now you got a parakeet, now your parakeet cussing. You going out? Who the blank are you? Oh, I don't know where they got that from. I blew that house. A cussing parakeet. Read.
And my sorrow was stirred.
Yeah.
My heart was hot within me. While I was musing, the fire burned.
Woo, man, smoking. You've been smoking hot. Yeah, right before church, we got into it. This is Catholic now. Huh? You've been smoking hot. It's on fire. Bristling. Perspiration just building on your nose. Look like a volcano. Read.
While I was musing, the fire burned. Then spake
Let me talk my business for a minute. I had a little fake couple in San Antonio. If I messed my mind up. Talking about we never had an argument. You used to tell that lie in front of the church. You know it's a lie. If you with somebody you never had an argument, it's because they were deceased. No, they got from the church because that lie corner. We never had an argument. Told you, I watched him when he went to refrigerator that piece of power in there. I hate phony religious people. He's never had no argument with another human being. You lying. Read. I just fucked the business. They ain't never heard this story. Read.
While I was musing.
While I was musing, I mean, I'll burn it up. Read.
The fire burned.
The fire burned.
Then spake I with my tongue.
Now, here I have to teach people. You know they mad. Don't be following them.
Right.
Go ahead.
No good well she mad. That was guilty. Man, they on the front row just a blood looking at each other like, when he gonna say that? You know they mad. He tried to go to his secret closet by the bathroom. You know, I got a closet like that yet. The bathroom. I'm in a war room. Quit watching Tyler Perry movies. I got some helpers in here. I see you right now just sitting outside. You're going to come out sooner or later. What you doing in there, number 2? Why? Huh? I'm going to make him say it. And they going to call me. Hear what he said. Amen. What do you do? Watch it now, and I'm done. Don't marry no one till you see how they get mad. Alright? Notice his other girlfriend has some patches missing on the side. Come on now. Hey, go both ways. Go both ways. Amen. Her ex-husband looked like something, a cat bit on his face. Come on now. No, you ain't got her. I need to see a picture of your ex before we go any further. All of them, is that a birthmark? Oh, God. All your other men limp. And some of you ain't telling me about, well, I do have a 22 I keep in my purse. That'll explain that limp. All your men limp. I'm trying to tell y'all. Amen. Death and life are in the power of the what? You can kill how somebody feel about you. And then think I'm on Lazarus in my office and bring it back up. I thought we need counting that. Why? Because it's stinking. The relationship is stinking now. Can you bring it back up? They don't want to be with me. He don't want to be with me. She don't want to be with me. Well, bring in the first inning. Don't bring in the ninth inning. People done left the stage. Man, picking up trash, you gonna call me. Groundskeeper, thank you. And watch it in your sweet voice. Bishop, you got a minute? No good way, it'll take you 3.5 hours. Can I handle my business? It would just be taught. You have to be taught when to talk and when not to say nothing. Let your love speak. Let your hand on her shoulder speak. Especially if you don't know how to talk anyway. And if you can't do that, if you always clench a fist, don't even do that. Grab somebody's collarbone. Cut nerves off. I'm trying to help y'all. Ask yourself a question. How do you get mad and how long do you stay mad? Now when you make somebody mad, don't go singing spirituals. Don't go bring out your Bible. You ain't studied the Bible. The Bible, also you got the Bible concordance out because you're wrong. I told somebody, really love all your little religious books is make you feel good about yourself. Oh, I don't know. That don't impress me. What you do when you're mad? Have you even had a discussion about when we get mad? Remember I told you what to do when something come up? That's private. I told you when you do that, that ends everything. I can't make you do it. But I can tell you, that's the argument ender. You gotta have that. If I do this, I don't care what it can be just a part. When I do this, stop it. That's it. That's mature people. We're not in this to be miserable. Because if you're not ish and isha, you esh and esh. And if you can't say I'm sorry, don't do that to another human being. And we ain't talking about 4 years later. I remember when I stabbed you October the 5th. What you say? I got a permanent hole in it. And you don't tell me 4 years from now. You know what? When I stabbed you. Come on now. Be honest. How many of y'all have a... Now, I'm going to lie on the second day. How many of y'all have a hard time saying you're sorry? The liars. That's all right. Forget it. Just breathe. Man, I know some of y'all. Dude, man. Liars, man. Come on, man. I only had one hand back there, man. I seen a whole row of liars. You know why I know? They hold grudges against each other here. Now they hang out there like. I don't know who he's talking about. I had one person wave her hand Maddie like me. That's why that, watch this now. That's why that man loved her bathwater.
Yes.
Ooh. He'll get over it. He might get over all of it. She know what I mean. I baked him a cake, but you can't cook. So that just made it worse. That made it worse. Now he's sick too. Everybody can't cook. Now he's sick. Mad and sick. Ain't one of your biscuits and chip the soup biting in one of your biscuits. Read. Oh Lord, I used to quote this. I didn't know no better. I used to stand up in church. Where Glenda at? Remember I used to stand up in church and quote this?
All right.
At least I said something deep. Lord, make me to know my end, to measure my days, what it is. I may know how I felt. Everybody say, he's righteous. Thank the Lord for mother and for elder, remember all that? And I get like, Lord, make me know my end. I know how to pause. And measure my days. What it is. What it is. That I may know how frail I am. If I'd have known my end, I wouldn't get up there life. No, I mean, it's easy to be quote stuff when you ain't mad. You are who you really are when you get mad. There go the halo, they all left. You are who you really are when you're under pressure. Okay? That's who you really are. When you're under pressure. When the game's on the line. Okay? I asked Johnny Rogers, how you sit there with 80-some thousand people knowing they want you to fumble? He said, Pastor Barlowe, I wanted the ball. There's a pro athlete right there. He'll tell you pressure. Who can perform under pressure when you with the best of the best? Huh? That freshman from Alabama last year, he's a bad boy. And his key, but before, he'll take it, he threw a bad, was it an interception? He threw it before?
Right, yeah.
What was the interception? He took a bad sack and they had to go back about 20 yards.
Right.
Now anybody else would fold. That was just, that's just something that that just happened. I'm going to do it again. Look at the other young man he replaced. He'll never have to apply for a job in Alabama. When his name come up, he don't apply if he applies. You see him, just walk out the door. Because that boy let somebody replace him, could have transferred and stayed there, and then the thing was switched and he won the game. Man, that boy don't ever apply for a job if he's looking at the same job. That's a lot. That one move secured a lifetime of employment. Okay? Under pressure. Under pressure, newborn. Under pressure, child number 2. Under pressure, newborn. Under pressure, new job. Under pressure, job shut down. One didn't do nothing. Under pressure, cut your hours. Under pressure. Under pressure. Are we going to still love? Are we going to still have laughter under pressure? Are we going to make it worse? Because we can't handle it. See, it's a whole lot of being booed up. It's being happily booed up. Here's a person said, Lord, make me. In other words, I told him on the phone today, quit directing. See, here's what they need to do to make us happy. Excuse you? All I do is, and I do it so cool. I'm in every beauty supply store. I keep the baby hair down. What can you do to make the relationship better? Well, what he needs to do is, let me ask you again. What can you do? I can't think of nothing I can. I can. What can you do, sir, to make it? Introspection. Watch this. Introspection is what keeps somebody in love with you. I could have did this. I could have said. That's why I trip off my younger. That's why I trip off what Lexi who did. And they had problems. But this ain't the day of problem. This is the day of celebration for what my husband did. No, they had problems.
That's right.
Every couple.
Yes.
Don't raise your hand like I'm going to go off. Every couple has problems.
Right.
Every couple has problems. We don't have any because he left you 10 years ago. He just didn't take it. No, he didn't tell you. Amen. Lord, make me to know my end and to measure my day. Because if I open my mouth, it ain't going to come out right. If I open my mouth, it ain't going to sound right. Watch it. This is advanced trick. You might be right, but it's the wrong time to say it. You might be exactly right. Watch this now. Here's a mature person. I know he is wrong, but I'm not saying it. Because there are times when I've been wrong. Right. That's introspection. I'm not saying that. He's applying for a new job. I'm not saying that. Timing. This is a new season. I'm not saying that. I don't want her going in to labor in doubt. I don't want to wipe out the medicinal quality. If I wipe out the medicinal cabinet inside of her, I jeopardize my own baby. Because she might be, her blood pressure might go up. She may not be able to pray for herself. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that. This ain't time yet. Now watch this. Here's a mature person. This wasn't all that in the first place. I know. If I weigh things and say, wait a minute, if I say this, especially in the morning, I told him on the phone today, one of my daughters, I said, you got to master the art of communication in the morning, because Satan is the son of the Don't let him use you. It ain't even 7 o'clock yet. That's where you function. Don't you have mind fights, your dreams, all that in the morning? Take the morning and mess your whole day up. Then you go argue in the morning. They got to go out there and face devils. Then you can't come home. When you can't come to the minor sanctuary, where are you going? Everybody ought to be able to come home. And somebody be glad to see you. Ooh. That I may know how frail who I am. Look at the next one.
Behold, thou hast made my days as an handbreadth.
Handbreadth is something that's measured. I only got so many hours in a year. I'm not losing an hour to this. That ain't working. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. You know how much discipline it takes to keep your mouth shut when you're right? There are all the haters. I think I got them all now. Behold, thou hast made my days as a handbreadth, and my age is as nothing before thee. Verily, every man at his best state, dressed up, Gucci down, Brioni down, red bottoms, your best state, your hair done, your nails done, your declawed. Smelling good, Joy by Jean Pursuit, all that stuff. Your best state, your boot look, you altogether vanity. According to God. Just somebody here with a temporary visa. Ooh, I like that. And gonna get up out of here, ready or not. Might as well live the best life you can. Who determined to live the best life? I'm gonna live the best life, man. Y'all saying. No, my best life. My real estate career gonna be better than my NFL career. That window is closed, but that other window is wide open. And how you bless the house of God, you gonna make more in your second life. Amen. And gonna be a mentor. Walk away with health, wisdom, and sound mind, my children, my faculties. God is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. With no regrets. I gave Him my all. I gave Him my best. I put my body on the line. I did it to the utmost. But God, not going to fall apart. Gratitude. Work on it. Thank you for laying your life on the line and giving your all and taking care of us. Thank you for going out there in pain. Thank you. That's my shoulder that's hurt. That's my scar tissue. I teach real stuff. Thank you for not walking away. Thank you for being my source of laughter and joy. Thank you for being a reason why I get up in the man, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to get a pretty life. Thank you. You are worth sacrificing for. Thank you for being a smile on my face. Thank you for giving me a reason not to sit out and dance. Thank you. Huh? I sat at the game. There's a couple there. I was cheering for Skylar. There's this couple. I can smell money a million miles away. But they had more than money. I'm sitting right behind them. Had to be probably early 70s, late. He had his arm around her. he all muscled, and these are people that have raised kids together. They told me, look at that lifestyle. We got season ticket to the Nebraska game on just living that life together. To raise their kids. Those people sit back and watch their kids emulate what they saw in the house. Where success, not baby mama drama, not yellow tape, not restraining order, not the police coming over. No, we breed success. We can sit back and watch the children try to emulate what we see. Somebody thank God for teaching tonight, amen, instead of that wreck and that mess. So here's what, he all knuckled up. He's been there 40, 50 years. He all knuckled up at the game. And I saw him squeeze. I could sit right behind him. They weren't trying to impress me. I saw him squeeze her shoulder. Affection. After all these years, after all we've been through, all these storms, all these tsunamis. Squeeze her shoulder. And I saw her take her hand and just... Get off of me! Altogether vanity. Surely every man walketh in a vain show. Surely they are disquieted in vain. He heapeth up riches and knoweth not who shall gather them. Oh, here's another one I used to get up and say, Glenda, remember this one? And now, Lord, what wait I for? My hope. I said my hope. My hope is in thee. Oh, they clap. Here's the way I used to feel. Lord, what am I waiting for? Come on now, you gotta be real. What am I waiting for? Lord, did you forget me? Why you gotta do it this way? What's taking you so long? You didn't show me this. That's real talk. And God don't mind how crazy you talk, as long as you hang on to him, amen. If you say too much, he'll Jeremiah you and say, hey, you got to hey, now back that up. Not juvenile back that up. Hold up now. There you go. I gotta help y'all. Man, y'all smoke a lot of weed. I gotta help y'all. Smoke a lot of weed in this church back in the day. Right? He told Jeremiah, he said, I'm going to find the living waters. Don't you talk bad to God if he bless you. God, you bless me to come back home. And know he's going to be gone about a week. God, I ain't mad at you because he's going to come right back to me. Amen. All you doing is solidifying our love affair. We ain't mad at you, God. Amen. Matter of fact, amen. It still has to clear my prayer. That's good. Man, that's good stuff. Huh? God ain't mad at you. Gratitude, mutual gratitude, will have you back on paradise. And sincere. I'm just going to say it because Bishop taught. Just leave my name out your mouth. You're a heifer, you're going to die a heifer. I can't help you. I can't help a heifer. I'm just saying it because Bishop told me to say it. It don't work. That ain't really you. Sincere gratitude. I'm going to mess with you and I'm done. Because he hungry. I know I'm hungry. Sincere gratitude is when you think about what God did for you last year and how God did not pick you apart, but bless you and I in spite of ourselves. Come on. Some low moments. How many of y'all remember some low? No, I'm talking about basement, gut bucket. This thing ain't never gonna change. Can't lift my head up. Amen. Can't lift. But did God bring, is this not 2019? Is this not the 2nd of January? We could have lost essence last year. You could have made a mistake, son, and extended yourself and got hurt on that pitiful thing. But you came out. You trusted God. If you trusted God then, trust Him now. God does not have the ability to lie. If He remembered Noah, He remembered Ruth, He remembered Rachel, God gonna remember you. Who in here believes God? Who in here believes the best is yet to come? I just need training how to apply wisdom, not sadness, not doubt. Every head bowed. I'm gonna show Bree this young woman.